Iker Casillas was for me like, because he was also not the tallest goalkeeper, but he had an insane career. So that was the two guys we're looking up for.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for bringing the sunshine with you as well. We much appreciate it, and we're really looking forward to getting to know you and to seeing you in a section.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a big Manchester welcome to Stefan Ortega-Moreno!
Watch your eyebrow. One more time for Stefan Ortega-Moreno!
We've done events like this in the winter, and those fire goes up and everybody's like crowding around it.
These flares, did you guys feel that then? Could you feel? I've got no eyebrows left. Let's hope Erling ties his hair up, otherwise that hair's a goner. We will be. I mean, Stefan Ortega there coming in. He's got a fantastic record, Natalie, hasn't he, over in the Bundesliga, and another quality addition to the squad.
I know, and he surprised us there as well, didn't he? We'll have to keep our eyes open, make sure we spot the next players coming on. And they'll be
just creep up on you, don't they? Can you let us know, a little bit like a pantomime? Can you let them know? Just shout, he's behind you next time if a player wanders onto the stage unannounced.
Let's practice, right? If we don't see the player and you see them first, give me a practice. So, when Julian Alvarez walks on, you are gonna cheer! It's okay, we want bigger, I think.
Pathetic, that. One more time. As soon as Julian Alvarez makes his way onto the stage, we want you to make some noise! Yeah,
it feels like we've got a few Julian Alvarez fans as well. I'm seeing River Plate shirts all over.
River Plate, good. Good player? Happy? Yeah, okay. New Manchester City fans in the house.
Seen a flag?
Yes. There you go.
Yes.
Okay, so he's about to make his way onto stage. We're going to get to speak to him in a couple of minutes' time. But like I said to Dickie then a minute ago, you know, this kid is a sensation. If we wouldn't have signed Erling Haaland, I think everybody out here would just be as excited just to see Alvarez on this stage.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we signed him back in January, but he continued out, played until July with his current club and was absolutely sensational. I think we've all become River Plate fans over the last 6 months, keeping an eye on him. He looks like an incredible talent. And what I like the fact that it's gone under the radar a little bit. It's brilliant. I think he's going to pop up and surprise the Premier League.
I was hoping he was going to pop up and surprise you from behind then, Pikey. So, okay, I think he is about ready. So, are we going to, and if you've got any questions that you want to ask to Julian or to Erling, all you need to do is go on at Manchester City on Twitter or at City Square Live and put in your questions for Erling or Alvarez. You'll have to be quick though. We'll get it in our ears for Alvarez, don't worry about that. So, are we ready to welcome our new signing onto stage? Here we go. Next up, he is the 2022 South American player. Julian, welcome firstly to Manchester City. The sun always shines in Manchester, don't listen to anything else. And we are the best team in the land in all the world, I'm sure you know that. But you knew that you were from January. How hard has that period been? How excited have you been at the prospect of coming here and making your debut?
Buenas tardes a todos, muchas gracias. Sí, ya sabía hace un tiempo que iba a venir, estaba muy entusiasmado, con muchas ganas. Hoy estoy aquí y voy a dar lo mejor para ayudar a mis compañeros y estar a disposición del técnico.
Yeah, obviously we knew a long time ago I was coming, so obviously it's been a long time I was really looking forward. Thankfully I'm here now and I'm just really looking forward to start, help my team, help my teammates, help the team and help the club.
City, of course, have some incredible attacking players. Who are you most looking forward to playing with?
Hay muchos delanteros buenos en el frente de ataque del City. ¿Con quién tienes más ganas de comenzar a jugar?
Sí, somos varios. Vamos a siempre lo mejor que sea para el equipo. Voy a intentar ayudar de donde me toque para bueno, ganar como lo hace habitualmente este club.
Obviously, there's a lot of players in the attacking front. I'm really looking forward to play all of them. There's a lot of players we can help, we can contribute. So I'm really looking forward to play with all of them.
And Julian, you've only been in Manchester a very short period of time. It's always sunny, like I say. Don't worry about that. What have you made of Manchester? What are your first impressions of Manchester as a city?
¿Cuáles son tus primeras impresiones? Has llegado hace poco, pero ¿qué te parece la ciudad? Tus primeras impresiones.
Es una gran ciudad, llegué ayer, pero bueno, llegué y traje el sol, así que muy contento, muy feliz y con muchas ganas de empezar a jugar.
I just arrived yesterday. Obviously, it's a great city. It's sunny, so it's amazing being here. So I can't wait to start playing.
We've had a question in on Twitter that's what techniques do you feel that you're going to bring to the Premier League?
¿Cuáles son las habilidades o los talentos que tú crees que puedes aportar a la Premier League?
Goles, asistencias, ayudar al equipo en todo el frente del ataque.
Basically, goals, assist, and help the team in the attacking line.
That will do. I mean,
Respecto a goles, asistencias o estadísticas que quieres cumplir
No, primero adaptarme y poder ayudar a mis compañeros de donde sea y seguir creciendo futbolísticamente y como persona también.
Not really, Danny, but I just want to help the team, first adapt to the team, and then contribute and keep helping the team to succeed.
Perfect. Timing for my next question, by the way. How excited are you to join the rank of so many great Argentinian players that have played at City? And have you spoken to any of the previous Argentinian players about Manchester City?
¿Cómo te sientes de continuar este legado de jugadores argentinos en el City y si has hablado con alguno de ellos antes de venir?
Sí, hubo muchos jugadores argentinos que hicieron historia acá en el club, como es el Kun Agüero, Nicolás Otamendi. Y bueno, me gustaría obviamente hacer mi propio camino siguiendo con esto de los argentinos haciendo historia en Manchester.
So obviously there's a long story of Argentinian players at Manchester City in the club. Obviously I've spoken to Kun, there was Otamendi, there was Carlos Tevez, so it's been a long story. I just want to create my own story, keep contributing like the previous Argentinians have done, and keep bringing success to the club.
fantastic. And Julian, we've had a Twitter question once again, and it concerns your Spider-Man mask. How are we going to see the Spider-Man mask in action in the Etihad Stadium?
Sí, esperemos que pronto y tendría que ser celeste ahora, azul.
Hopefully soon, and it will have to be a sky blue mask now.
Yes! There you go, you go on down there as well, yeah?
You seem to have already so many fans here. We're seeing people with shirts with your Spider-Man shirts, with Argentinian flags all over. How much are you looking forward to playing in front of these fans?
¿Cómo de emocionado estás de poder empezar a jugar con los fans que hoy te conocen por primera vez, pero empezar a jugar al fútbol?
Sí, muy contento, muy ilusionado de estar acá. Muchas gracias a todos por venir, por el cariño y esperemos dar lo mejor para que el Manchester City esté en lo más alto.
Obviously, I'm very happy to be here. Thank you everyone for coming. It's a really big pleasure to be here with you guys, and I can't wait to start playing and contributing with goals with my performances to the club.
Fantastic, again, awesome. Julian, we've got a question. We got sent in from Akio from the official supporters club in Goa. Anyone who's on Twitter will know Akio. He's an absolute top guy. I already asked that one.
I'm really looking
today. Thank you for bringing the sunshine. We
or at
City esté en lo más alto.
heard it a few when
yeah,
Haaland.
it's Haaland. Many great Argentinians who've played at City in the past. I've spoken to any. Oh, we've had that one. Akio's been in for that one. Forget Akio. We've already asked that one, Akio. So, yeah, sorry.
We'll just say thank you. Yes, thank you so
Thank you, Akio.
much. Thank you for coming to join us today. Thank you for bringing the sunshine. We really look forward to seeing you in a t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, a Manchester welcome for Julian Alvarez.
Come on, City. Manchester is blue.
Yes, Julian!
He's brilliant. Okay, does anyone else feel like he's going to fit right in here?
Yeah, and be careful once again. Get yourself a drink. Get yourself sun creamed up, because we're in a couple of minutes' time. We're going to be welcoming City's new number 9 onto the stage. But Julian Alvarez, Natalie, I mean, you know, he's 5'8", he's Argentinian. The obvious comparisons be made with Sergio, but he's here on his own right. He's a different type of player. Probably just really eager to get going now.
Yeah, I love the fact that he said he wants to create his own story, but he's spoken to Sergio. I love that, absolutely love that, and yes, what a meeting there. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got one more player to introduce to you today. Now, before he comes out, we need to give the biggest Manchester cheer that we possibly can. All the City fans watching around the world will be cheering at home as well. So let's have a little practice just before he comes out. See if he can hear us back there.
Yeah. City's new number 9. Let's make some noise. Erling Haaland!
Bigger, we need bigger.
This is a big man, 6'4", one of the world's top strikers. Make some noise. Erling Haaland! Erling Haaland! Erling Haaland! It's all right, it's getting better.
So we are just moments away. We're just waiting to hear that he's here. And then we will be welcoming him. We have been waiting for this moment for a long, long time, Danny.
Yeah, we've not had that central striker, have we? It'd be interesting to see how Pep changes the formation, if he does. But how exciting is it? I mean, the player that everybody was after. Unbelievable. Excited?
Can't wait, yeah. I can't wait. I just want to get him out here now.
Well, I mean, obviously, he's a City fan. His dad played for City. In fact, let's make some noise for his old man that's down there, Mr. Alfie Haaland! Out of love. This little lad as well has put a lot of effort into his sign there. If you can see, Haaland, it's my birthday. P.S. I think I look like you. Can we have a photo? Well, his dad's over there. He can judge whether you deserve a photo. Take your hat off. Let's have a look at you, little man. Yeah, he's a he's good looking. Yeah. He's similar. We'll give you that.
I'm loving the Haaland 15 shirt down here as well. Was that an original from back in the day?
Alfie, yes. Can you see this shirt? Get that shirt up over there, mate. Alfie's down there. I'm sure he'll sign that for you a little bit later on. So, are we ready to welcome him onto stage? Let's please welcome home A lifelong City fan, the most exciting talent in Europe. City's new number 9, Erling Haaland! Erling, if I can, let's clear this up because I'm sure you've had plenty of pronunciation. Is it Haaland? Is it Haaland? How do we pronounce it? He's not bothering.
Yeah, it's first of all, it's good to see everyone. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Yeah, my name is, as everybody know, Erling Braut Haaland. So it's quite easy. So Erling Haaland, that's enough for me, to be honest.
We want to make sure we're getting it right because we've heard it a few ways. So
yeah, it's Haaland.
Great
Just call me Haaland, yeah.
So City obviously have been your club for your whole life. Your dad played here as well. You've supported us your whole life. How much are you looking forward to getting your career here started?
Yeah, it's true. I'm looking really forward to it. It's gonna be nice. It's just easy. I'm just really looking forward to everything, and I'm sure we're gonna have a good time together.
By good time, he means score lots of goals. Don't worry about that one. But I mean, obviously, there's a lot of expectation on your shoulders. You know, you've got an amazing record before you came here. Have you set yourself any targets early? Have you got an expectation from yourself?
Thank you. Yeah, the expectations for this season.
He's still a fan. The guy is still a fan. He's singing along.
Expectations for this season is to come into the new team, to get to know everyone, of course, now, and to get the connection straight ahead, and to have fun. When I have fun, I score goals, I win games. Yeah.
Very soon you'll pull on the shirt and you'll walk onto that pitch for the first time as a Manchester City player. How much are you looking forward to that moment? Is it a moment you've been dreaming about?
Yeah, of course. It's going to be a really special moment for me. First now, a couple of weeks of pre-season. Hopefully it goes quick so we can start with the important games.
And you'll be coming into a world-class squad, players that I'm sure as a striker you're very excited to play in front of. I mean, you must be licking your lips at the kind of chances that this City team creates.
Yeah, it's true. It's an amazing team, and we just have to continue and to get a little bit better. And yeah, it's not much to say. It's just I'm really looking forward to everything, and I have to start the hard work now, or the hard work's been going on for a long time. Now it's going to be even more, and get everyone together and to perform.
We've currently got City fans watching all around the world live as well, and we've had some questions come in from WhatsApp. The first one that we've had is, how proud are you to be continuing the Haaland legacy here at Manchester City?
Yeah, it's going to be nice. My father played here for a couple of years, and yeah, it's always special when your father do something and you manage to do the same things as he did. So it's going to be it's a bit special.
And again, as a City supporter, your dad has played for the club. What was that? What was your reaction like when you got the call that Manchester City wanted to sign you? As a guy who supported the club as a kid, that must have been an amazing feeling.
Yeah, of course, and I played against them 1.5 years ago, circa, and yeah, it was honestly it was a bit special to play against them as well, you know, because yeah, obviously I watched all the games and so on, yeah.
And you walked around the crest as well. You know, I remember you coming when you played for Dortmund and you came in and you made a beeline around the crest. You didn't want anyone standing on that City badge.
No, of course not. You cannot do that.
Now, who you signed, and is he taking the credit?
No, he haven't. I'm probably gonna meet him tomorrow. But it's true. He talked warm about the club, and yeah, it was funny him on vacation.
And we've had another question come in from Twitter. Who did you idolise as a player growing up? Which player did you particularly look out for?
Yeah, of course. And true, my dad. Of
Yeah, your
course,
dad, yeah, obviously.
Of course, but in City I have many jerseys at home from Aguero, I have to say. So of course him, and yeah. So from City.
We've had a question in from Twitter from Tom from Redcar, who's asking, which team are you most looking forward to playing against?
Gotta be United.
Yeah, I have to say. I don't like to say the word, but Manchester United, yeah.
Yes! Erling, when you signed for the club and you did all the photo shoot for the announcement, they recreated that image of you sat on a settee with your feet on a bucket. I think every City fan wants to know, why did you have your feet on a bucket?
It was for the shoes to fit in, so they formed to my feet. But yeah, it was a good picture with a nice jersey as well.
Very nice, very nice.
I have been wondering that for years and years, and I love the fact that you recreated it and it really linked your past to your present and obviously as well to your future at this club as well. You seem to really get us already, I'm going to say. And it seems like, you know us, you get us, and I think we're all going to have a really good time together.
I hope so as well. I think it's going to be a really good time together.
You're like just itching to get the season started now and start looking at why we brought you in.
Yeah, as I said, let's get this pre-season and good, and I can't wait to get started with important games, with games all the time. It's going to be nice.
Yeah, it's going to be.
We've told City fans earlier that they can message in on WhatsApp or Twitter and send any question that they'd like to ask you. Somebody has taken this opportunity to want to ask you about your hair, and they'd like to know, how long does it take you to do your hair in the morning?
No, not long. I take the brush a little bit quick and I put it in a bun, so it's not long time. I like my hair, I have to say, a little bit kind of Viking style, so I'm planning on keeping it as well.
Thank you for that answer. I can't believe somebody took that chance to ask that question.
A couple more questions. We've got one from the Shenzhen Blues official supporters club out in China. Who was your favourite player as a kid in England? I mean, you mentioned your dad was obviously a player of yours, but as a striker, who did you look up to?
Yeah, as I said, Aguero, of course. From City, I love strikers, because I've always been a striker myself, and I love people who scoring goals. And Aguero is a good example of scoring goals. So there's been a lot of good strikers I've been trying.
We had a good striker on stage before. Alfie's good friend Paul Dickoff was on stage as well, and he told everybody here he's taking just a little bit of credit to bring you from here, because I'm sure he's been in Alfie's ear quite often about wanting to come to Manchester City.
Yeah, it's with my father. It's special, and it's just special, yeah.
Our next question has come in from WhatsApp. Somebody would like to know, will you be bringing your meditation celebration to Manchester? And if so, can we have a preview?
We will have to see when I score some goals first.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. We are so thrilled to have you here. We're going to ask you in a few minutes to go down and sign some shirts. I think there's going to be a lot of very eager people to meet you. We are absolutely thrilled that you have come home, and we cannot wait to watch you in a Manchester City shirt.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a Manchester welcome for... we're going to get them to go down the front, try and sign some bits, throw some footballs out into the crowd as well. Right, we'll be back in a minute, Danny. He was tall.
Yeah, I was hoping we were going to get School to stand on, to be honest. He's a big lad, but, you know, obviously he's a Blue, isn't he? You can see when the City fans were singing, he was singing alongside them. I mean, this is a kid that's probably all his life wanted to wear that City shirt, and we're just very lucky that we're going to get a chance to see him out there on the Etihad. It's going to be amazing.
Cannot wait to see him the first time. And do we think that we're going to be seeing that meditation celebration?
Plenty of times. And don't forget as well, the players are going to be coming back out in a couple of minutes' time onto stage, and they will be making their way around to sign you guys some shirts and balls, whatever you've got really. So stick around, don't go running off just yet. Get yourself a drink of water, get your sun cream on. A few more minutes and we will be bringing out our players.
In the meantime, have a little look. Danny mentioned that incredible picture. We've done some brilliant reveal videos for these players. If you haven't seen them yet or you want to see them again, take a little look at the screens now.
I'm ambitious enough to show my best performances and show every mate and push every mate here in this team, to be the best, because I know the style of Pep, and I love it to see how Man City play football, and I think I have the quality to show also the performance. So it's totally new for me, but now I'm really happy to be part of a club like Manchester City.
Julián, ¿cuál es tu sueño que tenés en el fútbol?
Después a lo mejor puedo ir cuando sea más grande y jugar con otros jugadores grandes.
Álvarez, apuntó, disparó.
No te lo hemos visto nunca.
Unos amigos me dijeron por el apodo Araña y bueno, lo hice.
Un cuarto de la área, señoras y señores.
Que ellos le decían Araña, que esté en primera y que la gente reconozca como Araña es muy lindo.
I am personally, we are really pleased to have this talent player, a young player for the next.
Hi Manchester, come on City.
I was born in England. I've been a City fan my whole life. I know a lot about the club. My father, he lived in England, he played for the club. Of course, a lot of things has changed in the last 20 years, but he knows what it is, and I feel a bit home here. It's my joy to play football, to try to enjoy every single moment, and when and practice my things, I think that's a really important thing.
He's an incredible young talent for his age, and I'm pretty sure he will adapt fully to all the team.
I think I can develop a lot on the Pep, and hopefully I can score a lot of goals.
Manchester City are Premier League champions for 2021 and 2022. Foden, it's 3-1 to Manchester City. Grealish on his Champions League debut scores for Manchester City. Rodri, Rodri. De Bruyne. Cleared up the line by Nathan Ake. A tackle of the century from Rodri. And it's struck by Silva. It's a beauty from Bernardo. Jesus strikes on the turn. It's found its way in. It reaches De Bruyne. De Bruyne into the penalty area. you need me. You'll always be mine.
Well, hello and welcome once again to this player reveal event. You have had a chance to listen to our three players on this stage, having a little chat, getting to know them a little bit more. We are going to bring the players out for one more time, get your photos, and then after that, they're going to come down and they're going to sign as many merchandise, tops, balls, whatever they can find.
But just a little reminder, if you missed when I said it before and you're waiting for Calvin Phillips, unfortunately, he's unable to join us today because he is unwell. But he has asked us to let you know how gutted he is, that he is missing the chance to meet you all. He's so grateful for the love that you've all given him since he joined the club, and he can't wait to get to work and be part of something really special.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of Calvin Phillips during the course of this season, no doubt about that. So are we ready to bring our players back onto stage? Let's give it a go! So there we have it, our players, our new signings for this summer. If you want to get a signed picture or shirt or whatever, we ask our players if they don't mind making their way around the stage and just sign a few autographs, if that's okay. Thank you. One more time, let's make some noise for Julian Alvarez, Erling Haaland and Stefan Ortega Moreno!
everybody that's watching around the world, thank you for joining. We hope that you've enjoyed. We hope you've been singing along from your living room or wherever you are. We're going to keep signing things down here at the Etihad Stadium. But we look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. Pre-season starts tomorrow.
Yeah, and if you don't forget, you will get to see these boys and the rest of the Manchester City squad here at the Etihad Stadium very soon. Tickets are now on sale for all City's Premier League games in 22-23. Exclusively to Citizens Matchday and junior members. You can buy your membership now and access the tickets at mancity.com/memberships.
So, big goodbye, world. We'll see you soon.
And for the final time, please put your hands together.